Hello and welcome to today's class. When you're ready, we'll begin to come through to a comfortable seat. And as you begin to come through to your comfortable seat, we'll begin to sweep our arms up overhead, taking a gentle cactus, opening up. Taking the arms back up overhead, left hand grabbing that right hand. And we're going to begin to take a twist, beginning to swoop over towards the right, taking that left hand over towards the right leg, right hand coming behind. Right hand beginning to lift, then we begin to tilt over to the side. And with this right arm, we'll begin to take a little bit of a dash. So imagine that right arm going over towards the right side. And then we'll sweep it back up. Slashing forward. And rising up. Beginning to bring both hands into the lap, taking a gentle circle spiral here. And we'll begin to sweep the arms up overhead, right hand grabbing the left. And we'll twist, right hand going over, left hand behind us. Left hand going up towards the sky and over. And again, we can stay, maybe taking that left hand over and then sweeping it back up. Cutting in front of the body. Arm lifting. We'll begin to bring the hands back onto the lap. Wonderful. As and when we'll begin to come onto all fours, hands and knees. As you begin to come onto the hands and the knees, we'll take a little bit of a shift and drift here. And beginning to tuck our toes, lingering. Maybe we begin to come into our downward dog. Casually beginning to walk, stroll, or hop the feet to our hands. As we arrive in our folds, we'll take a halfway. And folding back down, pressing the feet. We'll take our arms up overhead and cactus. Arm beginning to rise and we'll fold. Halfway. And folding down, walking the hands forward as we take our legs back, downward dog. Rippling through to a plank. Staying in our plank or shifting the weight over towards that left side. Then rolling over towards the right. Side plank. We'll come back through to center, rolling over towards the left. Right hand rising. Back through center. Downward dog. Walking the feet to the hands, folding at the top of our space. And we'll take a halfway. Folding down, pressing, coming back up through to standing. When we get to your highest point, we'll begin to cactus. Arms rising, softening and folding. Halfway. Folding down. We'll begin to walk the legs back, downward dog. And again, taking that flow, rippling through to our plank, rolling over towards the left. Back through center, rolling over to the right. Back through center. We'll come back through to our downward dogs. And as we arrive in this downward dog, we'll take a moment, dripping the knees down towards the earth, untucking our toes. We'll begin to take our left leg behind us, taking a bit of a half tiger. We can stay right here. You might begin to lift that left leg, bending the knee. And again, we can stay. Right arm might begin to go off to the side. We're kind of coming into a wobble. You might begin to grab that left foot with your right hand, kicking the foot into the hand. And we'll begin to come back through. Right hand underneath the shoulder, left leg straight behind us. Tucking our right toe, lifting that right knee, downward dog. And we'll begin to come back through to all fours, untucking the toes. Right leg this time, straight behind us. Staying, you might lift that right leg, bending the knee. Left hand going out to the side, lifting. I begin to bring that left hand back. You might get hold of the right foot. And we'll begin to release, left hand coming down towards the earth, right knee. Little bit of a shift. We'll tuck our toes, lifting our knees, downward dog. Walking, strolling or hopping, feet to the hands, forward fold. Halfway, hands to thighs, shins, peace fingers. Folding down, pressing, coming up to standing. Little cactus. Arms rising, we'll fold down. Halfway. Hands coming to the earth, stepping back to your downward dog. Rippling through to your plank. Rolling over towards the right for our side. Back through center, rolling over towards the left. Back through center. Downward dog. Knees coming to the earth. Untucking the toes, we'll begin to come sitting on the heels. And we can stay here. You might begin to bring your hands behind us. Opening up the chest. Maybe the knees begin to come away. Knees begin to come back to the earth. We'll begin to bring our hands together at the heart. Bowing the head to the hands in gratitude for investing in your well-being and your practice. Thank you so much for taking this balancing 10-minute yoga flow. I hope it finds you healthy and well. If you'd like to practice in person, online, check out the links in the description. Otherwise, I look forward to practicing again with you soon.